So, if it's not obvious, I am a 90s Nick kid. I grew up on Nickelodeon. My wife grew up watching Disney Channel proper. I love Disney. I go to Disney all the time, World that is. But I was not a Disney kid. I did love Cartoon Network a whole lot. But I mean, if you were to like take my quintessential time of me being a youngster, it was Nickelodeon. So you got to believe when I heard about this Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, I was just like really, really, really psyched. It was funny though, a lot of people have reported that this is going to be the Smash Brothers killer, which the creator of the game has gone on record to say, please stop saying that, this is not a Smash Brothers killer. Find that kind of funny, but either way, I was really, like I said, pumped for the idea of a Nickelodeon, like, cartoon, arena-style brawler beat-em-up game. I will say that this is a game that, I had my reservations on, but, I was still very, very pumped about it. And, until I saw the price tag, $50, I was not in it for $50. I was not in it for $40. It went on sale for $30. I was almost there. But then I saw it for $20. And I was like, you know what? $20, that's like you and a buddy going out to McDonald's and, getting some food. That's $20, right? So then I decided, let's do it. Let's pick up Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. Should have gone to McDonald's. For starters, though, I will say that the character roster ain't bad. I mean, this is all 90s Nick stuff and then some early 2000 Nick stuff that I would recognize. In fact, the only things I don't recognize are the two characters in the top corner from a show that is, I think, more recent. But other than that, the only thing that's kind of disappointing is some of the representation. Mainly the fact that Rugrats is only Reptar. Come on, man. I need the Mr. Friend DLC to come out, like, ASAP. But either way, then you kind of get into the gameplay. And, oh man, this is, like, very, very not that great. So I'm going to call this a Smash clone. And I mean, like, in the legitimate sense of a Smash Brothers clone. That being that you have stocks, you take damage in the form of percentage. The higher your percentage, the easier it is to knock someone off, and you knock them off, and then they die and lose one of their stocks. Like, that's about as Smash clone-y as you can get. I mean, other games have, like, mixed up the formula a little bit. If anything, this is only taken away because, to my knowledge anyway, there's no, like, items or anything, so it's, like, just a lesser Smash Brothers. But then, like, on top of that, the characters' moves aren't really exciting. Like, in Smash Brothers, they go well out of their way to, like, really make sure that each character's moves are, like, cool. Like, you really want to see them. Like, these ones are very boring. Like Invader Zim has so much to pull from. And basically, his moves include, like, a high jump, making Gurr walk at you, and throwing, like, an electric garden gnome. Which, I will say later on in this video is kind of broken, but still, like, that's so boring. He has lasers and spaceships and cool robots and gadgets and just all sorts of stuff. And, like, he's not doing any of that. None of that here. Not even a little bit of that. And I absolutely had to include this clip right here. This is how my first match ended. This is how we won. Yeah. We got blown up by a car lifting into space. This is kind of the tone, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is the tone for the rest of this video. Like, for real, for real. So a major complaint, like a lot of people had, is there is no voice acting at all in a Nickelodeon game that, has iconic voices. And you know what? That is a complaint that I share, but I'm not even going to harp on that here. I'm going to set the bar even lower. Let's just see how stupid their intro dialogue is. Like, Zim always says something like this, but then, like, this is what Cora says. Like, what? Like, that has nothing... I don't understand. Like, it's not like, at least Zim's like, yo, I'm gonna wreck stuff. But, like, Cora's just like, man, what a nice night. Yeah, what's going on? Okay. But, I mean, still, like, this so, I don't know. It's so stupid. I really wish they had the voice acting, but like I said, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna say at least have some freaking lines that make me feel like I'm fighting in some kind of fun multiversal battle that even half makes sense. I don't know. Jesus. Hey, guess what they don't tell you? That the milk will kill you if you walk into it. Now, I had to show this off because this is just how stupid I don't know if it's just how stupid the game is or what, but I actually did something similar to this in online play, so I'm not going to say that the AI is dumb. I just think that there's no way around it. This is just like dumb. This is just so dumb. It's like the dumbest thing ever. You could just keep them here. Like, what are you going to do? Have fun not coming over to me and increasing your damage nonstop. Listen to this freaking remix of like All Real Monsters like super trap beats. Oh man, I'm sorry. This is like freaking really cool. Like, I will say the music in this game is pretty damn awesome. Like, there's no denying that. That is a quick truth. I will show a little bit of online play here, but to be honest, it's just so laggy and terrible. It was not fun at all. My attacks kept just teleporting to the other side of the bad guy that I'm fighting, Daddy, and Daddy also just kept stomping me because I guess Reptile's the best character in this game. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm playing on the Switch, but the connectivity was absolutely terrible, and kind of like made the gameplay kind of like, imagine when Smash Brothers was really bad, but then worse. And that's what's kind of going on with this. But oh, I decided to check out the other mode, the sports mode, and God, they got so many games. You got soccer, where the goal is to kick the ball into the star. And yeah, you know, that's not too easy to do with the arc of everyone's moves being entirely different. I get the feeling that there's probably a specific character who has like the right arc, and that's the one you always want to pick. Who that is, you'll never know. So then I decided to try football, which, you know, like real football, it consists of you picking up the ball and throwing it through a circle. You know, like real football. And guess what? It's the exact same as soccer, except for you use the grab button instead of the punch button. And also the AI is like incredibly good at this game. Also, how come all of Nigel Thornberry's moves involve him basically being a fish of some kind? So then we start getting into the weird sports, right? So they got Tommyball, and look, that's the ball from Rugrats, the classic intro ball. So what makes this one different? Nothing, I guess. I mean, there's a counter that pops up when you hit the ball away from its starting position, but the way this game goes, you either hit it in the goal or you hit it over the goal and it resets. So I don't think that timer very much matters at all. So then there's Yarn Ball. Maybe this has something to do with Cat Dog or Ren and Stimpy. They're the only two shows on this roster. Oh, Garfield maybe. Yeah, the cats. I don't know. I will say that, like football, the easiest method is to just pick it up with Shredder's claws and throw it into a net, I suppose. By the way, I do really severely like the idea of Shredder, like from the Ninja Turtles, fighting literally any other Nick character. It doesn't matter who you pick here. It just Shredder versus whoever is to me kind of really funny. And then there's Plankton Ball, which, oh, guess what you do in this one? Did you guess hit the ball into the star? Yep, correct. Except for this time, it's a giant ball that is shaped like plankton from the SpongeBob show. So, you know, hey, fucking woo! I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of it. Did I get $20 worth of entertainment out of this? No. Was it entertaining? Also no. Do they already have DLC characters that you have to pay money for? Yes. Are there gonna be more? Probably. You know, I don't know. Maybe if you're interested in this game, maybe wait till they have some kind of like, maybe wait till like all the characters are out, and then they have some kind of like, for $20 gives you everything, so at the very least you literally get all of it. But I mean, other than that, you know, this is, like I said, me being a big Nickelodeon fan, I was hyped for this, but this is like a pretty hard pass. I mean, at the end of the day, I did only spend $20 on this game, but it is not at all good. It's not. I will say that I have kind of some hopes for that multiverse game that's coming out, the multiverse fighting game, kind of like Cartoon Network's like clapback to this. I say Cartoon Network, it's really, I think, more Warner Brothers, Universal properties. But regardless, that game is free to play, so I know it's going to be lousy with microtransactions. However, the impressions that people are giving are making it sound positive, but, you know, they're probably getting paid, so who knows. I will show that here on the channel when it comes out, only because I'm, you know, kind of pumped to see what it's all about. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Tell me what you guys think about the Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl. Have you played it? Have you been playing it? Do you enjoy it? Obviously, I feel a certain kind of way about it, but I look forward to reading your comments down below. That's going to do it for us today, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, please do. It would be fantastic. But as always, my friends, take it easy.